New Zealand principal financial institution to carry on with 50 bps per second hike in August. Reuters poll Bengaluru. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand (RBNZ) will keep on with its hawkish stance and supply a fourth directly half-point price hike on Wednesday in its maximum competitive tightening in over a long time to try to rein in stubbornly high inflation, a ballot found. One of the first to withdraw pandemic-era stimulus among its friends, the RBNZ's rate-hiking marketing campaign to diminish the highest inflation in a long time, at 7.3%, has already driven prices up by way of 225 basis factors considering October. With inflation no longer anticipated to ease anytime soon and the labor marketplace ultimate tight, the RBNZ is probably to remain focused on containing rate pressures while attempting now not to tip the economy right into a recession. All 23 economists inside the August 811 ballot forecast charge setters on the RBNZ would hike its official coins charge through some other 50 basis points at its August 17 assembly, taking it to 3.00%. It was 1.00% before the COVID-19 pandemic. We assume the data has been more unfriendly on the inflation front than they anticipated, however now not sufficient to tip them over right into a panic. Rates had been growing right here for 12 months, so they may be well into this cycle, and they have delivered quite plenty, said Sharon Zollner, chief economist at ANZ. I cannot rule out they could pass 75 in the event that they clearly decided they had to deliver the market a kick in the pants. At this point, we'd now not view it as mainly probably. All however one of the 23 economists polled additionally forecast quotes to reach 3.50% or higher by using the stop of 2022 in what would be the most aggressive coverage tightening for the reason that respectable cash fee was introduced in 1999. While the RBNZ has signaled plans to boom the charge to 4.00% by way of mid-2023, nearly matching the U.S. Federal Reserve, few economists within the poll said it would go that far. Only 5 of 23 economists expected costs might reach 4.00% via end 2022, up from 1 within the previous ballot. A slowing financial system, together with the primary annual fall in belongings fees in extra than a decade, is probable to limit the central financial institution from handing over larger fee hikes. A majority of economists who spoke back an extra question expected the critical bank might revert to extra well-known 25 foundation point increments at its October and November conferences. Towards the give-up of 2022, we expect to look financial and pricing pressures moderating, allowing for hobby rate hikes to cease, said Brad Olson, predominant economist at Infometrics. Despite this, we're company in our view that the Reserve Bank will, and have to, preserve to growth interest charges till inflation is managed, no matter how the financial surroundings evolves. 12 of 19 respondents forecast the cash rate to either stay regular at 3.50% or be lower via end 2023. The final 7 predicted it'd climb to 3.75% or higher by then. Inflation become anticipated to fall within the goal range of 2%–3% in the second one-half of next year, a separate ballot showed. Reporting and polling by means of Devayani Sathian, editing via Hari Kishan, Ross Finley and Mark Potter.